Words can redeem the smallest moments. Do you ever wonder where the words go after they leave your brain or your computer or after they're published? You might be surprised. Hello and welcome back to my writing journey. I'm Byerrum, author of The Crime of Fashion Mysteries and Crick Tales for Two, my recent Art Deco mystery. In these videos, I talk about the writing journey, and sometimes, most times, it's a bumpy journey full of doubt, countered by a bit of optimistic anticipation. Today, I'm concentrating on the small positive moments inspired by our words, moments about which we might never know. If you like this video, stay tuned for more. And if you watch it on YouTube, please subscribe and like it and keep the algorithm counters happy or confused. At the moment, I'm thinking about words and their impact. Words not just in books, but articles, plays, in newspapers, and online. Words can linger. They can impact our mood, our plan, our ideas, where we go to college, how we choose our careers. They can have a life beyond their original purpose. I'm remembering a play we saw this past weekend. Bob and I attended a production of Fireflies by Matthew Barber. It is a small, charming play in a petite black box theater with just 2 long rows of audience, and we experienced something we'd never seen at a show. Perhaps it happened because the play was in a small town, Evergreen, Colorado. Who knows? Some incidental music played during the intermission. Apparently, the audience was in such a good mood from seeing this play, those words, that they started humming along with the music, and then the entire front row and half the second row began to sing "Take Me Home, Country Roads" by John Denver, along with the incidental music. They sang the whole verse. It was odd, but most everybody joined in. They all knew the words, which I don't, and furthermore, they could all carry the tune. Completely unusual. They were pretty good. It was an unusual and possibly magical moment in the theater. Later, I spoke with one of the actors who said they were backstage, and they were amazed and said, "Are they singing? Do they all know each other?" They did not. It was a memorable moment. But my point is that the whole experience started with the words in the play. And after Act 1, apparently everybody was primed to expect great things. So primed that they started to sing spontaneously. It was quite a success. Now, outside of reviews, we may never know what people think of our work, except a family member or two. Does it inspire or infuriate? Is their take on it complimentary? I have been amazed when people quote my words back to me, or when somebody writes to tell me that my books helped get them through hard times, or when they make a special trip to find my latest book, or they order it online. Though many people think so, writers don't remember every word we've written in a book, or a play, or an article, or a blog post. We may forget characters or scenes until someone brings them up. So what happens to so-and-so in the next book? We may have to scramble to look back and come up with a plausible answer or solution. Our words can land in unexpected places, leaving unexpected graces. Sometimes people say to us, "You told me something I will never forget." And the speaker may never know the impact they had. They may not even remember those words. Words are important. Writing is important. When we die, we leave words behind, at least for a while, in our books, our writings, and maybe in a simple obituary, or on a tombstone in a cemetery. It makes me sad that we don't leave rhymes on those tombstones anymore and blow our ashes to the winds instead. It's a joy to read headstones like the ones we used to read in ancient graveyards, like this one we noted in Dorset, Vermont, for Hannah Collins, 1791. "All you that read with little care, who walk away and leave me here, must not forget that you must die and be entombed as well as I." Way to go, Hannah! It's all true, and yet leaves a bit of regret behind and ahead. That's all I have to ponder for today. Words, 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 and I'll see you next week. Cheers.